Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. I hope you guys are doing well. Happy Thursday. Today is Thursday, May 21st, 2026. Gonna be some more pirating tonight on Windrose. But I hope your weeks are going well. Tomorrow's Friday. It's a holiday weekend. Hopefully most of you have off for the weekend, and if not, that sucks, man. That really sucks. But anyways, I was trying to get the top 10 first check-ins thing working, and it was a command that was created by the bot, so I expected it to work, but I guess it doesn't. So I guess I'll figure that out some other time. But hope everybody's doing well. Mama Goo, congratulations on first and the check-in. Kane, thanks for the check-in. Linux, Lil C, and Moonslayer. Hope everybody's doing well. Taco, how you doing, man? I hope you're doing well. Man, some crazy, I don't know if anybody's NASCAR fans. I'm not like a crazy NASCAR fan, but, well, I didn't really test. I just noticed it was there, and I like turned it on to see if it would work, and it didn't. So I turned it back off. I think the daily ones worked though. Those weren't turned off. So you could do, but yeah, the Kurt Busch stuff, man, that's wild. I don't think I've ever checked in. I don't think I've ever checked in. Let me check in real quick. See if it moves it to 1 now. And then my stupid butt, as soon as I do that, I'm like, oh, who else checked in? And it was me. Okay, so now it shows I have 1. The other one's supposed to give a top 10. I don't know why it doesn't work. It just shows the variable. Let me see. Target user first top 10 daily check-ins. Okay. Let me see if I have to do something else. There's no top 10 first check-ins. What did it put? Top 10 first check-ins. Maybe I misspelled the variable or something. It doesn't let you copy and paste it, which is stupid. And so I have to basically memorize it, right? And my memory is not that great these days, guys. But yeah, man, the Kurt Busch stuff is crazy. And just for, like, they haven't even said what it was, but I guess it was like a sinus infection or something. And with the, you know, Mama Goof was saying that, you know, with the G-forces and stuff being in the car, because he just won a truck race on Friday. And this had been going on for, I guess, for a couple of weeks, and it just got really bad. It's absolutely crazy. And his family, you know, he had 11, his son just turned 11 on Monday, and he has a 4-year-old daughter also. So prayers for that family, man. That's going to be rough. So if he okay, let me see. What does it call him? Let's see. It's $. Top 10 daily check-ins, all lowercase. What it says. I go to the command. I don't see this doing anything different because it's literally the same. It did nothing. It is just running, yeah. There it is. There it is. So there's the top 10 daily check-in people. That's pretty cool. But the bot keeps all that stuff. We have Linux, Outlaw, Mama Goof, Haas, Mystic, Kane, Gunpowder, Lil C, Mike, and Andy, who I don't know if Andy's even around anymore. I think Andy's account's deleted. I think. Been a while. Anyways, guys, we're gonna do Windrose. And yeah, that's it. I mean, not much else to talk about. I'm probably going to be getting rid of the clip reel that you see at the beginning of the stream and during breaks for a little bit while I clean that up. I'm going to download the clips that have vulgarities in it and probably just take them off of Twitch, which is almost all of them. So that's going to take a lot. What's up, Misty? How you doing? And just cleaning the stream up a bit, getting to real family friendly status and all that sort of stuff, because I want to do that. It's on my heart to do it. I'm doing all right. Going back to work after being off for like 2 weeks is like, I'm having trouble just focusing. And I'm not getting a whole lot done. I need to get more done too. And I know that because I'm going to have a few late nights catching up on myself being dumb if I don't do it soon. But I mean, yesterday I just spent all day reading email and messages and all that stuff. What's up, Lobster? Welcome back. Yes, praise Jesus for sure. Thank you for that. Gonna get banned? I apologize for being me ahead of time. Nah, you're not gonna get banned. I mean, like, I'm not here to judge anybody else unless it's called upon me to do, which I'm not going to do. I just for me personally, with my convictions and stuff, and I've been trying to clean up the language thing for a long time, and I just really want to do it and get that. It's really just a for my beliefs, just an obedience thing. So, and yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to say about it, but nobody's gonna ban you, Misty. Increase my mic. So the thing shows my music's not very high, and my mic is. My mic's in the red, and my music's still in the green. So it's kind of weird that if I turn the music down, it's going to be gone. I am very soft spoken too. Let me see what I can do here. Let me see. Yeah, no, you're more family, and I don't want to be offensive. I'm okay with reminders. Well, it's not a reminder for you. It's a reminder for me, right? It's really just I'm not cleaning up y'all. I'm cleaning up me. Now, if you want to partake in it, then that's, you know, that's up to you, but I'm not pushing that on anybody else but myself. So by all means, be yourself. That's not the purpose, right? But I'm going to clean that up. I don't know if you guys have heard about the recent drama with Stream Elements. Going back and forth about them potentially shutting down, not shutting down. All the overlays here on the stream are all through Stream Elements. So I don't think they're going to shut down, but I also don't like to be caught off guard. So I'm probably going to have to figure out a way to change all this stuff over. And that also takes a lot of time. Yeah, they're actually looking for a buyer and they've been struggling with it. They did post something on Twitter. I think it was today. To the resort of let me see. I was on Twitter just a second. I don't get on Twitter that often anymore because there's just so much stuff on there. And then, man, there's a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of stuff going on in the streaming world right now. Twitch is implementing a viewership cap, which is kind of crazy. But it's only going to affect the big streamers right now because they're trying to get rid of view bots. And they're having to really think outside the box to do it because, you know, there's only so much you can do without like hurting people. If you are wanting to be family friendly, I completely respect that. I want to be respectful. Because I get it. No, I get it. I mean, I still want people to be themselves, you know? It's dang it. All right, I'll drink something in a second. What was I doing here? Where is my screen? Why is this not on? Hang on. Console. Okay. I just say Misty work language. I might just make that the title for every stream going forward. Okay, now we have my screen. Yeah, so this was, when was this posted? May 21st. This morning they posted this. Official update for our community. We are not shutting down. Stream Elements is a conversation with an amazing partner aligned around one thing, working in the interest of creators in the community. Your tools and data are safe. We secured funding because they were having a funding issue because it's all free. While partner integrations is underway and pending creator payments will roll out over the coming weeks. So some of the sponsorship stuff, and they partnered with Twitch also on that. Some of those payments were, I guess, being held up also because cash flow issues. More information soon. I'm sure you'll like it. So they've been posting these updates to Twitter. There's this post back on the 15th. They were indicating that they were searching for a partner to kind of take over. So, but the original post or the original thing that I was sent was from a staffer from Stream Elements. It wasn't an official announcement, but they said that they were giving people a heads up that said, hey, you know, you guys need to move your stuff off the platform because it's likely going to shut down. So So hopefully that's not the case, but I'm still gonna, I mean, and I think a lot of streamers are doing this, and this is gonna hurt. This is gonna suck for them because if they don't shut down or if they avoid shutting down, there's so many people that's gonna move off the platform just out of fear of being caught off guard by this, that they may end up having to shut down anyway, just on that alone. So it's unfortunate, but you know, it is the way it is. It is what it is, as they say. So yeah, I do have to work on that. I'm not sure. I'm going to try to keep everything pretty much the same way I have it. I've considered possibly taking the opportunity to do a rebrand with it, but not really a rebrand, more like just a revamp of the overlay configuration. I like what I have, and I've actually worked really hard on all the things. What's up, Bestie? How you doing? And so there are some things I do want to improve on, which I have to kind of cut things apart to do, but there's the hydrate lobster. I'm doing pretty good. I thought I was level 8, but apparently I'm level 7. I told Kane earlier I was level 8, but I think I'm, which me fighting off some level 12 ships is even, that's even a little bit more impressive now, being that I'm only level 7. Yeah, see, I'm 7. I swore I was 8. I must be really close to 8, or I'm just completely full of crap. What's happening? Hello. By the way, dishes are dumb or done? I did dishes yesterday off, off schedule so that you wouldn't have as many dishes tonight. Just saying. You do mine, I don't want to. Because I knew there were going to be more because, lunch today. Lunch is a lot of dishes and that. So I tried to help out. I tried to be a good husband and lighten your load. There's only so far that goes. The game is still loading. Okay, there we go. It was like talking, even though you guys couldn't hear it because the audio wasn't on. It was still talking. Who are these guys? Want to fight? Guess I can only see him when I'm in my ship, so. You succeed, and I appreciate it. At least you're trying. I do try. Those are level 2s. Those are nothing. That would be such a boring fight. All right, so we're going to be exploring some new area. We're going to be moving over. We're going to be going back to this island and then this area that's undiscovered to do some of these questing, and this is at least two parts of this sacrificial lamb quest. I also have to kill this Jim Godart guy, which is probably a boss. Then smugglers, I need to find this ship. Then there's these quest location things I want to get out. This is my main base here. With fast travel, you can really have your base anywhere. I mean, you kind of want to have a base close to the resources that you need. This is my little main base. My game is so laggy. I don't know why. We have the inside. Well lit, the bedroom. Dude, it is lagging. Why? It's probably because it's early access. This is the storage room. And some random areas here. We got our workshop back in the back. Leveled off quite a bit of land here.
Observation precedes understanding.
I revamped this thing. I've completely knocked it down at least 4 times now and rebuilt it. I know it doesn't look very impressive like some people, like canes and irises, but it's mine, man. I spent a lot of time putting the roof together because you notice that when you go inside, you don't just see the roof. So I also put a proper ceiling on as well. Because it just looked odd to me having the ceiling open. I don't think I did that in here. No, I did do that in here. Okay. I did not do that in the workshop area though. So the workshop is still just open space. Mainly because when I was doing the ceiling, because the way that I have the building, it's like kind of jacked up from the, looks jacked up from the bottom, even though it looks fine from the top. Because I have, you know, different stuff, but. All right, Bestie. Enjoy that shower. But yeah, and I thought about doing stone on the floor out here, but I don't know. I also need to get a new shirt. Kind of in my little... I was like a freaking... My dude looks like a freaking hillbilly. More than a pirate. Alright, so... We're going to head back to this island. Yeah. There's our ship. Oh, I should have dropped off some stuff too. Yeah. Crap. Okay. Gotta do a little inventory management before we jump into this. Let's see what we have on the ship. I know I went through quite a bit of my repair materials when we were in those sea battles. I gotta go sell this stuff real quick, I guess. Might need some whiskey. It's and there's gonna take all the wood. Take all this stuff. We're gonna move all this stuff over to this box too. This ingredients. Keep the coin on us. I kind of wish that your money didn't take up inventory space, but it does. Do we have any more? This is coconut soup. Let's swap this out with something else. Yeah, this is strength. Strength on strength is sometimes pretty good, but vitality is good too. So we'll do vitality. And the coffee beans should go up here. Did I put the salt here? No. So we're going to buff vitality and strength. If it helps, I have to do all the chores and make all the money now. It's a bit of a challenge with you. If you're vertically challenged, I can't change my own light bulbs yet because every time I get on a ladder, they don't have what I need or they are all damaged. Well, that stinks. Okay. Now we're clear to go. Wait, I need to get rid of this stuff too because that should have been up there. You close the doors around here because I wasn't born in a barn, okay?
Captain at the helm.
Okay, now let's try this again. Yeah, but at the same time, at least you're only having to pick up after yourself, right? It's kind of that's one advantage to that. Okay, there's like some sort of a camp right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and buff food before we show up. A small step ladder, but even with that, I'm too short. But soon I'll have a perfect ladder. Better reach the lights, cameras outside. Okay, so there's two treasures, if you will, here. So I'm gonna look for a red sash on a tree because this kind of repetitive. Nothing like before. I'm easy to clean up after. I mean, at least there's that, right? I mean, if you could take anything from it, at least there's that. Okay. I guess I gotta read this. No search of the ruins, blah, blah, blah. I have stashed my excess belongings beneath a fallen log marked with a red cloth, as usual. So it's a log this time, not just a tree. So we'll just search the ground. There's some dodos. Hopefully there's not any of the aggressive ones, even though I don't have any problem chopping them down, but then all their crap ends up in my inventory and I'm too much of a pack rat to actually. It'll still be a tree even though it says a log. I mean, I've seen the ones with the tree. I've done like a ton of them. I heard these things, so they make a sound. More alchemy stuff. There's the sash right there. It's still, yeah, I mean, it still is. You're right. I've noticed some details in this game missing, though. Irish found a way to go behind the ghost wall, and he's like building a base in midair now. What's up, Bob? How you doing? I'm like digging myself a hole here, as they say. So I'm sure his stuff's gonna probably end up getting jacked up after they patch that. Yeah, it's usually not that deep. I think I'm just in the wrong place. Now I'm like kind of stuck, so now I have to erase it. Okay, Kane. I know you're over there wanting to give me advice. You're welcome to do it. It's probably over here. There it is. Oh, it's so close too. All right, we got stuff. Whole area's like jacked up now, but I don't care because I'm just on the island looking for treasure anyway. Okay. So we need to our quest markers up here. So the quest is somebody tied a man to a ship's wheel and left him to die a slow, agonizing death. So we're looking for clues about the killers. Could be too deep. I'll never deeper than that. That's how they patch it, make it deeper than that. But no, you're right. Maybe I just like to dig. Oh my gosh, I think I just played that. Really? That's cool. We got some pigs and some potatoes. Pigs and potatoes. You gonna fight me, pig? Like the damn feral hogs that are in Texas right now. Sweet potato. Not gonna lie, I thought that rock right there, I thought that rock was another hog. Too bad my memory is bad. Yeah. I said too bad my memory's bag. Like that's just us teaming up to old people mess stuff up. Missy, I bet you do. I mean, it's got your freaking names on the game. Well, on an ingredient within the game, but still, same difference, right? You don't see any goof orchids or anything like that. So I mean, obviously, ooh, alloy. That's a new thing. These cacti. They're so nice to name those after you. It's a big tree. Bet you can't chip. Right, so there's some fruit of some sort on these tree limes. Oh man. We're gonna be making some drinks. Where'd the limes go? Hey, we discovered something. But yeah, we gotta learn that. Take these notes. Yeah, we already read through that. So that would be discovery. So yeah, literally refreshing tomato juice and sweet lime juice. I'm in Wolfland. Limeade. I wish I had a limeade. Cherry limeade. How you doing, V? What's up, Haas? Thanks for the check-in, man. Lime seeds. So this must be where you first encounter wolves then, because I have not encountered a wolf yet other than yourself, Kane. There's a nanny goat. We got goats now. They just run away. I can't beat the wolves, I die. I'm like so nervous now because I'm like, all right, where's a wolf? Where's a wolf? Where's a wolf? Where's a wolf at? These are just regular plant fibers. There's nothing special about those. I assume this is where we get introduced to wolves. And I get a starry wolf. They're agile as hell, dude. I mean, getting killed. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. You know that scene in Pirates of the Caribbean where he's like running from all the people on the beach? Jack Sparrow. That's what this right now. Do you have truffle? I don't have any truffle to shuffle, unfortunately. I haven't discovered truffle, actually. Okay, we got away from the wolves. I don't have. So I stupidly did not bring a ranged weapon, and I don't even think I have any gunpowder right now. I think it's all used up. You have made it to the plane. Yeah, so this is called the foothills. Yeah. Foothills. Foothills, plain, same thing. Yeah, aloe, salt, lime, fertile soil, iron. We haven't like discovered those yet, but I guess we know about them. That rocket iron. Oh yeah. Was it this one? That's stone. That one? This one has sulfur. I don't have an iron pickaxe though. I have found sulfur in other places. Oh, there's flax fiber. It's another new discovery. Who will attack wolves and other things attacking you? Oh, truffle. Is it like is truffle a pet, basically? That's my ship over there. I was like, ooh, I wonder whose ship that is. It's mine, dummy. The big one? Okay. I'm gonna pick up all this stuff. See, if I isolate him, I could kill him. I have upgraded the crap out of some of my weapons and stuff. Tomatoes. Tomato. I'm running short on plant fiber too because I use so much of it on my build. It's stone. That it's actually pretty good that we're getting some. Aloe leaves so I can treat them burns, yo. When I get burnt by these wolves and I try to go back up there. What if I just need to go get a gun? I have a 40 pack of gunpowder. I need to get some copper bullets probably. There's two. I drew two of them. Look at them red eyes, man. Can't. All right. Got some wolf fangs. Okay, so let me do some healing. Wish you could sneak. I got a rat. No available item slots. What can I get rid of that I don't need? I don't need wood. cane sugar. You know the ruins, blah, blah, blah. So linen fabric production. So we got linen. That was one of the things I needed for the brig. Tomatoes. So that was just the examine. There's still a some sort of treasure here. There it is. Old skeleton. We have iron. Like, I don't want to get rid of some of the stuff. We do have plenty of this. This is only one thing of animal. So there, we got the 50 EXP for this. Rebuff food. Yeah. Okay. I'm not even tracking this thing. I don't even have my tracker on for this. I was tracking the wrong quest. Found a whole bunch of new stuff just now, man. All kinds of stuff. We still have some other sites. This goes off. Here. Don't want to eat up too much of my stamina in case I hit another freaking wolf or something. There's Krabby Patties. Oh, there's the rams. Can't fight. Come on, goat. Why did I get the starred goats at that? Now the dishes are done. Dang, I couldn't even move out of this way fast enough. They're actually not doing that much damage to me. And I can't pick up their stuff because inventory. What did I pick up that I don't want? Well, then fine. I'll throw that on the ground. I'm gonna get to my ship. These tomatoes. Let me see if I can locate that rock that, even though I don't have any inventory space to. There's more rams. I hate that you can't pause this game either. I was like, I gotta use the bathroom right now. The only option is just to like exit the game and come back. Which is not really that big of a deal, honestly. So the big rock. There's a lot of big rocks. There's more sulfur there. No, I'll go drop in my ship's inventory so I can just still. Is it this one? Oh, there's a lot of stuff that was dropped over here. Scattered logs. This is waste rock. There must be here. That's sulfur. Waste rock. Waste rock. Nanny goats. They're so scared. Sure, I could just build my way up here too, but those are some of the ships I was battling earlier. Those are the higher level ships. Yeah. Let me turn off my lantern before I use all of it and I end up in a dark hole. Since I already have a stack of there's some things I can kill easy. I can take their hides. I can't take the fat, which I. Banana. Might move my my spot though. Oh, it's nothing. New discovery. Elixir of concentration. And we already got a lot of this stuff. Doobie doobie tree bark. Hardwood. Foothills iron ore. And fertile soil. Why is my ship so far away? I already know that there's so many things that we're going to get used to in this game that they're going to change. I can feel it. What sword is this? The dueling great sword. I actually don't even need this sword on me. I don't know why I still have it. It's a whole nother inventory spot that I could be using. Alright. I'm gonna use a restroom. I'll be back. What's up, Shroomy? All right. Back to the game. It looks like that. Okay. Thanks, Kane. Shooting requires bullets and gunpowder. Why is my game taking so long to load? They really need to optimize this game. I don't know if you've noticed how bad this game runs half the time. It's really like unnecessarily resource heavy. But I mean, that's not too uncommon with the early access title. So, but we cleared out our inventory. Knock these down. We're going to move them. I may float to the other side of the island. Well, you can't really float because the rocky cliffs. I just want to get a little closer. Set that as our revival point. So that's the closest the ship will get to here. It's fun. Rebuff food. Whole bunch of flax over here. This game seriously gives me so many Valheim vibes. It's crazy. But it's like, I don't know. It's got, in my mind, this game has, at least now until before they update it and potentially change some things, but it just plays so much better. It feels like. Come on, boys. You want to go? Another one on the other side. I love this sword. Way strong. That's sulfur. I don't have an iron pickaxe yet. Oh, yeah, a musketeer.
Come here.
You want to go? He probably has a.
Lining up the shot.
Oh, you stupid. I just got shot in the head.
Hold still.
You dummy. I brought a knife to a gunfight and I still won. Imagine that. What do we have here, huh? Supply crate with some gunpowder. That was like an unmarked spot. Look at his tongue. Look at his tongue's hanging out. Alright, so we've busted that camp and that one. Check this place out. What's up, Texas Toast? How you doing, man? Where's the go? Oh, those nanny goats. They're just gonna run from me. I should probably bandage up before I head over here. Come on. Get going. Tomatoes. Same old, same old. Graduated on the 16th. Congratulations. You ready for life to start changing yet? Dude. Yes and no. Yeah, I get that. The dodo bird. With the rum. Why is the rum gone? The abandoned ruins you kill all the wolves at, you would get fertile soil at? Okay. And fertile soil, I will need to basically do more farming because I'm doing no farming other than planting trees right now. I assume. There's more sulfur. Ad starting in about a minute, guys. Sulfur. So that's over here. Let's look. I miss high school, but doing community college would probably knock out my gen eds out of my way. That's smart. That is the best way to do it, in my opinion. And some more. Outside. Seems like things are a little bit harder to identify in this new biome. Is there just a plot of fertile soil out here somewhere? Yeah, that's what I was looking for. I was like, I think I remember seeing it. I didn't even think about it. The nanny goat. Lysol. Look at how like pruny these bushes are. Surprised I don't take damage just walking through them. Next to it. You're gonna start getting frustrated because I'm like, for one thing, I'm blind, and for two, I'm blind, and for also three, I'm blind. Oops. Ooh, fertile soil right there. Big rock, I think, was your iron. The one's closest to you. What? Down. You were just at them. Let me blow up your picture because yeah, it shows waste rock, sulfur. You behind the waste rock, is that? That's probably, I could potentially have some. I can't hit the sulfur. It's just gonna be stone. Here it is. Like this stone, I don't even care about. You discovered ore. Ah. Oh, here's more. Oh, you only get 15 in a stack? That's crazy. I did it again. It's a dummy. What's gonna get rid of? Stuff goes flying too. You gotta like chase it down. We got some more. That was our discovery look like. So we unlocked farming. Sweet potatoes, peppers, flax, alloy, corn. Which we haven't found corn. Alright. Unlocks a lot of stuff. The iron axe, iron pickaxe, the anvil. 24 pounders, 36 pounders, ironware, iron bullets, more nails. We have a cooking shelf and reagent table. Yeah. Yo, what's up, Crayon? What's going on? How was your stream? Thanks for that follow. I appreciate that. Playing Crime Scene Cleaner. How have you been liking that game? I've watched. I think I watched you play it, and I think I've watched somebody else play it, if I'm not mistaken. I love it. It's awesome. Yo, what's up, Dixie? And Arthur, how you doing? Welcome in, guys. Thank you for the raid, Crayon. If you guys are not following Crayon, I think a lot of you probably already are, especially if you are part of Outlaws community. I just did 3 levels on Nightmare mode and got a perfect 100% on all 3 modes for the first 3 levels of Act 1. I don't know what that means exactly, but I do know that anything called Nightmare mode and perfect in gaming usually mean very, very difficult. First you have to raid and run, it's late and I need to go to bed. No problem. Get some rest. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for that follow also, guys. But if you're not following Cran, go give Cran a follow. Cran, we've talked and Cran doesn't like live crazy far from me. And so or at least at one point, they lived just like a state over. But yeah, I'm in Texas. Yep. I'm in East Texas, like an hour from Shreveport, basically. But yeah, thanks for that raid. Thanks for coming in. If you don't know who I am, I'm Goofball. I usually play, the primary game I play is American Truck Simulator, but I do play a lot of simulator games. I do like these survival build games. I love factory games. Yeah, I'm born and raised Texan. Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, I wasn't born and raised Texan, but my wife was, and my daughter is. But I was born elsewhere and raised elsewhere, but I got here as fast as I could. Okay. And so we've unlocked like a lot of stuff already. It's crazy. I haven't really cut down any trees over here, so that's probably why I don't have some of this stuff. But yeah, guys, I usually stream a couple days a week. Nothing crazy. I think I'm like, I could carry like 6 more, I guess, if these stack to 15. Trying to Bethesda my way up here. I lived in 3 Austin, Houston, Dallas, so Denton. We actually moved from very, very close to Denton. We were in Denton County before we moved into this house. So I've never lived in Houston or Austin. I did live in Los Angeles, California. A very long time ago. So lots of friends. Yeah, we lived in Louisville. That's where we moved from. We lived in Louisville. We're in that same house for 15 years. So yeah, small world. Definitely a small world. But thanks for bringing the raid in here. If you need to get some rest or food or whatever you need to do, go take care of yourself. And if you're just planning on hanging out here for a bit and watching stream, you're welcome to do that obviously as well. But thank you so much again for the raid. D&D groups is all programmers. We live in that area. College buddies. That's cool. Yeah, I actually got this looks like a cave, bro. Yeah, I have to call it a night here soon. I'll be lurking as long as I can. Yeah, no worries. I appreciate you coming in again with the raid. Yeah, guys, go give Muzzle Cran a follow if you would. I see something moving. Is that a wolf? Or is that a nanny goat? That's a wolf. Come on, Wolfie. You only got 3 shields. Better run. It's over here. Just wood. We gotta get back to our ship, I guess. We'll probably do an inventory run. And what's this over here? This area turn, is that just the mountainous area? Like the rockiness? So we need to head south. Yep. See the ship there. So I've unlocked, I guess, a lot of stuff now towards getting the brig. So we just have to start building that stuff up. Get back to home base. Sweet. Oops, wrong button. That's not the cue. There's I got some new materials that they may not understand yet. Get all this stuff. Okay, so this is ingredients. This stuff. Used to make fabric. Tend to put seeds in here too. Fertile soil. Cane sugar. We get our food stacks back. Put this back. 10 strength and 5 vitality. Put our ore in here. Resort it. Let's get a gun. We need a firearm. Musket. We have Buccaneer's friend. Worn out pistol. Thought I had a blunderbuss. Musket looks like the best one. I'm gonna take this too. We do have plenty of gunpowder here. For now, I'm just gonna stash some of this stuff here. I'm gonna refill our lamp. There we go. Armor. Privateer's gloves. Now we also have additional here. We got the cookware shelf. We've got the shoemaker's bench. We got the anvil. The reagent table. We have the spinning wheel. Allows you to make cloth. So how much can we make? 14. Craft it. So to build the brig, so I was thinking about doing the Brethren variant of the brig at that. The thing I don't like about it is it's slow. It's slower. The stock variant's faster. But then also the Blackbeard variant takes some bigger guns. And it's faster. But it's a little more brittle. Won't take as much we need 200 nails, copper, we need timber, wooden planks, linen fabric, horse fabric, rope, and shipwright's tools, which you have to buy those. So. Hey, my bananas grew. I guess I need to I planted all this stuff over here because this is completely bare. I have enough for 10 ingots. Get those crafting. Can't make I could make a bunch of charcoal, but I have a bunch of charcoal, so copper, so we need iron nails. There's the iron axe. We'll probably make these before I make anything else. The anvil takes 30. Ironware. Are they the same as copper? Okay, that's cool. I think I have a crap load of nails anyway, just from picking it up. Take a nap till daytime. I should open the windows. I gotta redecorate this wall because, and actually I need to fix the ceiling too. I kind of got done with the rest of the house and I didn't do much more work in there. The insignia, I need to, I'm gonna drop in here. So I thought I had some in here too. No. Just alcohol. So I just need to go get some more stuff. Where is weapons? You could shoot pearls too. Also, I gotta grab all the stuff that was on my ship. I stored a lot of crap on here. More than I have inventory for myself. Head of a mountain goat leader. Interesting. Yeah, I was gonna put that in the. We do have silver. I've got 37 silver ingots. Okay. You know, I don't know why I keep going out to my ship. I keep forgetting that I could do it this way. Got a lot of freaking meat, dude. Drop this down here. We got a lot of insignia to sell too. We got some gold bars. Still don't have the Brethren of the Coast base yet. I had the base for People Tortuga. Okay. So that should be everything off the ship. I think I'm gonna bring the blunderbuss on the ship. The tempered 12 pounders. Yeah. Cool. It got warm in here all of a sudden. Hang on just a second. Okay. We're going to continue to explore that island.
Yours, Captain.
We have 2 other markers here. I think those are the nanny goats. Okay. I'm going to set our respawn here. Did we set our respawn? Okay. Yeah, we didn't bring enough food with us. Dummy. Good way to die. Okay, here we go. I flat missed the thing. I stormtroopered that one. There's a bunch more iron ore over here. Another camp.
You just made this serious. Fire at will.
More gunpowder. Right north. Sulfur. I got the exclamation point X5 in the channel also if you want to do 5 casts at a time. If you want to do one at a time, so be it. Knock yourself out. But otherwise... they're pretty harmless. They're just going to run away. So this is a cave. Iron deposit. So this is an iron cave. Uh-oh. Dang, what'd you catch? Got a blue whale, huh? Alright, so we have an iron deposit cave now. A legendary blue whale. Congratulations. Oh, that's a fall. Yo, what's up, Irish? How you doing, man? You streamed like a long time today. It seemed like. Nanny goat. It's like... I'm afraid of like taking fall damage. I guess that's where the iron cave is at. For me it was, yeah. Well, for me it was too, because like when I stream, it's like I stream for like 3 or 4 hours, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, let's update our map marker. There's 0 fall damage. There's plenty of goat damage though. There's not fall damage right now, but when they fix that, that's one thing about early access titles, that as soon as you get used to it being one way, then they do a big update. And like I don't read the I never read the patch notes. And I know it's a bad habit with early access games not to do that. And I'll just end up, you know, dying because Oh, they put in the release notes that they added fall damage, and I didn't read it. So oftentimes, if I expect something to be added to a game later, sometimes I mean, other than, here and there, I'll pretty much, I don't want to fight you goats. Leave me alone. I kind of still act like it still has it, even though it doesn't. I think how the goats, how they just like have their, speaking of patches, I don't have enough storage to update Crimson Desert. That stinks. Have you been playing that one too? Much? I know you said you liked it quite a bit. That's probably a big game too. Not much, 19 hours. Yeah. It's not like it's a Windrose or something, you know? See, like I didn't take fall damage there, but I took fall damage in my soul. So like 230 into this one. I don't know how much I have in this one. I have 30. Oh, come on, Wolfies. Oh, crap. Well, that was dramatic. Let's head towards our map marker. Nanny goats, run, run, run. What's this stuff? Is this corn? Holy crap. Dude, I'm about to die. I've just gotten absolutely... Oh crap, Alpha Wolf. Goat leader. Holy crap, he knocked the sheesh out of me. Potion, potion, potion. I killed 200 about halfway. Are they still chasing me? I will jump off this cliff, bro. And then there's a wolf. You missed. I will jump off this ship and calm. You better run away. Dude, that was... Tomatoes. I'm just gonna like get in my ship and just start bombarding all those everything that I just encountered with freaking cannons. It's hard, but it's easy pretty soon. I'm gonna rebuff my food. Build stairs up into the borders and shoot stuff. Yeah, that's another idea too. We have like all these ruins here. Collect ritual oils. So this is an ancient village. Make an offering at the altar. Hey, thanks for that check-in, Cran. So this is a whole ass village. This isn't just like my inventory is full though. You don't have any sneak in this or anything either. You just know that once you see the yellow, you better just run for your life. It's just nanny goats. Soda can. I'm trying to see if there's a shoreline over here. There is. So I could beachhead here. Start working on this village. They're two out. Yeah, I saw those. So we'll establish the beachhead here.
Helm's yours, Captain. And more sail.
I'm gonna go get my stuff from the other side, from over here. Which I could just fast travel to it now. Make this a one-way adventure. What's up, Outlaw? How you doing, man? You feeling any better? Or about the same?
Captain at the helm.
Actually, no, I'm feeling rough. Hope sleep tonight helps out. Yeah, it sucks, man.
More sail.
Pink rubber ducky. Hey, what's up, Brian? Welcome in, man. These are level 2. It's not even hardly worth my time. Eat those things for breakfast. Okay, all set. Is there a... I think there's a ship over here. Or something. Or just ruins. Yeah, it's just dodo bird ruins. Yeah, we're good on health. We get our food buffs in. There's a pig. Explore this village up here. I'll take on these alpha wolves. But I know it's probably going to it's probably gonna pull both of them. Where they at? I heard growling up there. Oh shoot. You're not alpha though. But you dead. Where you going, dude? Okay. Is that an alpha? No, I didn't get a tag on it yet. That's just a regular wolf. Like 20, 25 meat for that altar so good you're killing a bunch of them. Killing herbs. Yeah, Truffles there. Truffles is a pet, I guess, right? I thought Truffles was Truffles when Misty asked me about Truffles. I was like, no, I haven't discovered Truffles yet. Yeah, there's some fertile soil. The pet boar. You're a pet boar. Oh, sorry. I took offense to that. Cornfield. You're a cornfield. I hear wolves. Yeah, I ran through the cornfield a minute ago. Hey. Surprised I haven't pulled any more wolves while I'm doing this. Spoke too soon. He's a goat. Miss, sucker. Hey, can I get this better with the does a shovel work for this? No, you have to have the pickaxe. Okay. Making sure I wasn't doing this the hard way. This goes all the way around. I have a feeling those are the alphas. Because there's the ritual thing. Grab the... You haven't grabbed any corn yet. Pretty sure the corn is one of the last things on my discovery. There's a wolf. Damn. Damn. He's fucking me up. Messing me up. Dang it. turned on my lantern. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. We're okay. Is there anything here? I break pots like in Zelda. Ritual will. So that's one of them. So we got to get 3 of those things. Wonder what's behind here. Got a wolf in here. Just herb. Yeah, a pretty good day, man. Just working. How was I know you're in pain, but otherwise, how was your day? Yeah, I doubt that you had much. Looks like a well. You're like bees. So this is like a big goat guy. Alright, we need to rebuff our food. And I want to check my discovery too. So millstones. We have one thing there. I bet that's a big freaking goat too. You can make Technics now. Come on, big guy. Oh man. That barely hurt. Sucker. I drive a Ram truck, okay? You can't do this to me. I am literally... So much pain, I don't think I remember my name. Yeah, I did get trucked, honestly. Shot him in the ass. Come on. You just got shot in the ass. What are you going to do about it? You have your little minions come after me? Is that what you're going to do? Huh? Can't fight your own battles? Should dodge. I should dodge the Rams. Boss is dead. What y'all gonna do? Beep, beep. Has stamina. Didn't even hurt that bad. Should dodge the Rams. You're just being funny now. Wait, can I get this from here? I'm gonna come around a corner. I'm just gonna get freaking slaughtered by something. Hey, ritual oil. That's 2. Like, I don't see any point in fighting the alpha wolves until you get all 3 of the ritual oils. Goals. Whatever. That don't scare me. Dude, I gotta pee again. The fact that they don't let you pause in this game is kind of messed up too. Make some corn tortillas now. With some flaxseed. And some maize flour. That's a goat. You know what? Hi. You shouldn't have to though. They should allow you to pause the game. I mean, I get it in multiplayer, right? But I don't have enough resources. Do I have any stone? I don't have any wood. I have 2 wood. Because even to exit the game and come back, you have to like rebuff and everything. Nanny goat. Uh-oh. The big bad goat's after me. What are you gonna do? I already beat your boss. You're not even starred, bro. Are you even a real goat? Challenge accepted, huh? Did I'd just be... Yeah. I'm a goat hunter. Up onto the top of the ruins. I mean, I don't have to go that bad. That's another big goat. Those horns of that bad boy, man. That's wild, dude. This is not the same spot I was just in, was it? No. See if I can't infiltrate without... I don't want to fight all of them at once. I just want to pull a few. Alright, let's try to heal some. I'm running out of bandages too. Come on, come on. Too bad they don't do like the charging pigs where they fall over when they miss you. Okay. I'm just trying to isolate this guy so I can just fight him by himself. Oh, shoot. That was a hit. Dude, when he does that red stuff, dude, it kind of pisses me off. Hey, more fertile soil. Man, I got kind of messed up there. There shouldn't be too much more to fight off from these ruins. Lily herbs. And there's a ritual oil. I don't think anything can get to me in here. But I'm still gonna get the higher ground. All right, chat. I'm gonna use the restroom. I'll be back. I are back. Order 66, huh? Yeah, bio break for sure. Okay. So those must be the alpha wolves. Let's rebuff. What's the range on this musket? Oh, pretty good range. Oh, that sucks. Stop moving. Sit still. Oh, crap. Okay, we fighting. Oh, they're fighting the goat. How lucky is this? I just wanted to instigate a little bit. Like, I think you guys want to start taking some bets? You guys start. Nah, he's aggro on me. I think the goat's gonna lose. I only have 2 shots left. They're both almost dead. Sweet. Because those fools dropped freaking 10 meat by themselves, bro. So would I have to offer meat? Warmth rolls off the blah, blah, blah. He pours vials of liquid into a bowl filled with meat. Lay down an offering, 3 vessels of rich oil and 20 pieces of meat. Okay. Do I just drop them or what? No. Oh, lay down the offering. Okay, never mind. I'm dumb. What's up, Ben? Okay, we did it. Did I win? So I got the boar whistle. Oh, truffle. You got fat, dude. Oh man. Of all my friends, you're the biggest bore of them all. Go off and play boring Xbox games. Hi, Ben. What are you gonna play, dude? Wolfies. Wolfies. Anyway, I'm gonna try to get to my ship without getting killed. Or even aggroing anything, because I don't feel like fighting anything now. We've discovered everything on this island. We know if you know Forza's in Tokyo. Yeah. I have a Game Pass, so I have it on PC. I think I hadn't downloaded it yet. I know Outlaw was playing it the other day. Oh, this guy. It's a cap. Dude, did you not die? Yeah, you died. Yeah, you got a pearl. That makes up for shooting him. What do I have that's worth this? That. Oh. Dude, I almost like... That freaked me out. I'm not used to having a pet pig yet. What can I get rid of that's not worth anything? Nothing. What did I just pick up? I just picked up this thing. I don't care about the... I have a million of those things. I want the crab meat. Hey, it's Pumba. 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 Alright, let's head home. I still gotta like explore that area, but... Q. Barbecue? Hmm? See how badly optimized this game is when I'm at my home base here? It's just like so terrible. Oh, this is full, that's why. Let's drop some of this stuff in here. Where did I put the soil at? Put this soil in here for now. And this. No. No. Yes. The ground, but just. Irish. Really. Good job. Good job. All right, what's on my ship? I'm too far away from my ship, I guess. Is it just not here? Come back, probably fine. Okay. Give me my money. I have a command for that too. Might play this soon. It's a pretty cool game, man. Have you checked it out yet? I've been meaning to. Yeah. I mean, it's alright. I wouldn't get like too excited about it. It's not like one of these games you could play like 200 hours in or something. I mean, it's not one of those kind of games. Yeah, we're stocked back up. Check the status of our iron. Dude, that's wild. The you building your base on top of the on top of a bug, basically. Well, not your base, but you're building a structure. Yeah, 10. 10 is enough to make could be enough to make the iron axe and the iron pickaxe. I'm gonna break down my old stuff. Yeah. Gotta use. Yeah, I saw when you were like building some of that. When I checked in a few times while I was working. It's freaking crazy, dude. Okay, so we have. Oh, I didn't like. I keep forgetting to grab my stuff out of the inventory. Got thousands of resources, by the way. If you ever want some. Would you get out of my way, Doctor? Look at this dude. Come on, man. Get out of my way, Dr. Glenn. Here, give me some potion. But get out of my way also. Dude, this is stupid. Get out of my way. I will knock down this wall. Okay. Thank you. I was trying to keep this like in an orderly fashion over here, but it's like I kind of lost. I started getting just too many of the same resources. It just kind of went. Yeah, we're gonna put this one bottle over there. Dude, now it's like cold because I turned my fan on me. I think it's raining here. It's my phone. Yeah, definitely raining. My phone's like about to die for some reason. Just a second, chat. I get that plugged in. How long have you been going? Almost 3 hours? Dang. I need to decorate this wall now since I tore it down and I moved it. Have I unlocked everything for the brig now? Put your new ram head on it. Yeah, that's a good idea. So I have nails, so copper. I don't have timber yet. So I don't have timber yet. That's the only material that I can't get right now. I just need to go and cut down some trees, I think. In the foothills, whatever. My little, so when you put down soil, let me, for farming. Okay, so you put down seed bed. Okay. Yeah. Like, how much do I have actually? My problem with this stone brick is sometimes it builds up rather. I don't want it to do that. So I'm just like trying to be careful not to hit that top block. Hey, look, I got my little farmland over here. That'll work too, because I have my Azure Dodo head and my boar head on this side. So if I put not enough research, what am I missing? Hardwood. I still gotta get hardwood, but yeah. I should have like I have enough to do 5 of these, dude. I could do 2 of these right here. That'd be pretty dope. Go plant some stuff. Some cayenne peppers. I don't have any corn seeds. No, I put down corn already, that's why. A pirate game. This is freaking Farm Sim, bro. And some lime out here. What's we got? We plant everything we got. Looks like it. You know, enough for half of this. Let's head back out to the we got truffle. We got the truffle shuffle. I want to go up the coast over here and maybe mine some iron over here. Got some sulfur too. I could get sulfur now since I have the iron pickaxe. A Farming Simulator Caribbean Pirate Special Edition. This is the 2026 edition of Farm Sim because everybody's too broke now because of inflation to use modern farm equipment. So it has to be, you have to basically be on a deserted island starving to death to be able to farm now. It's the only option you got. And then he was booking. You're not opposed to getting materials. I'm going to log on shortly. I don't mind helping with stuff. Yeah, I'm just doing some. It's actually just kind of exploring, leveling up, really, with exploration. Not really doing much else. Something after me. I heard something's. Oh, look at the grass finally rendering. This game, game runs really bad, but it's early access, and that's kind of expected. But till they clean up their code towards the release, I remember freaking Satisfactory had kind of the same problem. I was having a lot of trouble with Satisfactory streaming, and it was crazy because it was even on. I was on a 2 PC setup, and it was just like. Encoding to my capture card was like just killing it. It was so badly optimized. Hey, Clay. Yeah, once they clean it up though, it'll be a lot better. It's just you're gonna run into that a lot with early access stuff. We're on this outer part here. I do want to grab sulfur while I'm here too, because I think sulfur is probably... Is sulfur part of this? This is the last major discovery, maybe? Don't answer that. I'm just curious. I still got two discoveries to do on Coastal. Thomas Richards. Like when I'm at my base though, the game lags, and I don't have a frame rate counter going, so I don't see if the frame rate's dropping, but I could feel the frame rate dropping. So there's more beach to this island. Because yeah, you've gone pretty overboard. Saying it's a little overboard is a little underwhelming compared to what it is. I like the building is so good though, man. I mean, they definitely have a good product here. So hopefully they don't jack it up during early access. You know, because that happens, unfortunately. But hopefully that doesn't occur. They keep most of the base of it relatively the same or better. Yeah, I think they understand. There's just so much to do in this game too. I have no bullets or gunpowder. I could shoot pearls, can I? Right in the butt. That was a good shot. You die. I'm not even buffed on food all the way. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. More wolfies. Shoot my ass. Seafood platter and yeah, I got one seafood platter. Oh, you guys are messing me up, dude. Okay. Yes, you did, Biz. Yes, you did. How's it going, man? You haven't used your command in a minute, man. 20 each. Yeah. I'm buffing 10 on strength and 5 on vitality right now. Oh, the surviving's great. The pirating's even better. What's up, Tina? I think my watch is trying to die. How you doing, Tina? Sprinkles, whatever you want me to call you. I'm having a great stream. Thanks for asking. Oh, son of a mother. I got 25 beans, y'all. 25, bro. Like, really? I might just eat them all right now. Doesn't matter. Everyone knows my name. You're famous, man. You're internet famous. Oh, why not? Let's just add to it, huh, Brian? Let's just say, hey, buddy, don't you mean 26? There's that one time I ate 30 at one time. So, you know, don't put it past me. Yeah, I think we have like 3 tree frogs. I mean, we're in the forest. There's like tree frogs everywhere, though. There's trees for frogs and frogs for trees. Sulfur! More beans. We got sulfur. Did we already have sulfur like unlocked? Hey, I can make homemade gunpowder now. So yeah, it was here. So I'm still missing 2 major discoveries here, and I think they're just seeds that I've already discovered. I think it's bugged. Yeah, we had one that was like, he like hangs out. He used to hang out. We call him, what did we call him? It was Gregory Jr. because we already had a Gregory and a Gregory Jr. and now there was Gregory Jr. Yeah, I know I've seen a lot of sulfur around here. I was trying to get it so that I at least got the discovery. Library. Nobody goes to the library anymore. What a name. I know, right? We're still working on this one technically. This is the one we're tracking. Yeah, I still gotta fight this Jim Goddard guy. Not Dallas Goddard, who's the tight end for the Philadelphia Eagles. We should fight him. He's not very far from here. Missing the crab shell. Really? Interesting. Can I get up there? Like... Tomato. Maybe get some more seeds. I mean, can I get up there without, like, just building a stairway to heaven, basically? I'm gonna get stuck. I'm gonna get stuck. I didn't get stuck. I'm missing the crab shell. 'Cause I'm missing two. I'm missing this one and this one. I didn't see a crab shell. I guess that might be on a beach somewhere. It was the same one, but we pulled a tree frog out of the skimmer a couple of weeks ago. He didn't make it. Yeah, he was still alive, but he was checked out. There wasn't much left of him. Okay. Well, I did. Huh. I never got it, I guess. Because I cooked a bunch of crab legs. I'm trying to die. I'm trying to die. I'm going to die in the water because I'm dumb. It's okay. Whoops. Oh, shit. I'm all the way back here. Let's go find my death marker because I'm dumb. He lived for about 18, 20 hours after we pulled him out, but he never moved from where I put him. Yeah. I drowned it. Like how you don't really lose much. Here, crabby, 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 crabby. Here, crabby, crabby, crabby. Is it? I'm still in the coastal jungle right now. I don't see any crabs out here. I might have to go back over specifically over there to find them. But you'd think you could find them over here because it's still, you're not officially in the different biome until like now. It's gotta be mountains, then coastal jungle, then foothills again. Wolfies. No, those are nanny goats. Gotta be careful through here. Probably buff up. Probably the only thing on my person is freaking tomatoes. These scattered logs that are split like that, I keep thinking those are goats from afar. Then we get up on them and I'm like, oh, that's not a goat. Actually, I was just trying to get to my death marker real quick. I have quite a bit of aloe. I grabbed quite a bit of it before. And now I'm even growing some. I should grab some just to get the seeds at least. They keep my grow going. Waste truck, waste truck, waste truck. Yeah, I got limes. I planted a lime tree in my base. It's stone. I got flax. But this is so this yeah. I have everything on the foothills except for the boss. I still gotta produce hardwood for some stuff. I got a shit ton of flax. Can you call your ship from? Yeah, I think I just had. Because I've been grabbing some flax. Cause flax, would need flax for the to build the brig.
Ship's under your hand, Captain.
Sorry, boys. You guys crashed. Not my problem. Yeah, linen. Linenbach, Texas. That's not a real place, is it? Ow. Charging punk. I'm just gonna punch you to death. How about that? I'm not gonna use a weapon, bro. Maybe cut down some of these trees. Fighting Tom Brady over here. We got tree bark. We unlocked all this stuff. Fishing rod, yay. Seafood platter, heck yeah. Chowder. Seafood skewer. It kind of sucks. It's like kind of low. Timber. And charcoal from hardwood. And then bark. 10 and 10 leather. A new backpack. New tanning rack. Like these were just grayed out, I guess. Freaking you Rocky the Wolf. It's funny. Adrian. Did you ever play Valheim, Irish? The hardwood spot. Or a goat just wanting to be a goat. It is very, very similar, but one of the themes in Valheim that was pretty comical was how easily you could kill yourself cutting trees down. If you like cut a bunch of trees and then they fall and knock over a bunch of other trees, and then suddenly they fall on you and you die. So like I still have like video game PTSD from that whole experience. So I totally expect these trees to kill me. Yeah, it was annoying, but at the same time it could be very comical. Some of the videos, because like if you could use it to your advantage, because I would like partially like cut down a bunch of trees and then I would just go cut down a bigger tree and just let it get to a point where it was like where my tree would hit all the other trees and knock down just a big section of trees. But in that game too, you had to maintain your equipment. That part was kind of annoying. Yeah, this is a pretty good spot for it. Not too far from my flagship. Yeah. The ship's over there. Look at that shot, boys. Oh, crap. He's almost dead. I ain't gonna waste another shot on him. No repair needed for tools and weapons. I wouldn't doubt that. I would be very kind of surprised if they didn't add that at some point. I hate to say it, but I feel like it's probably coming. But we'll see. I haven't seen like the roadmap or anything though, so the goats just walking around with their tongues hanging out of their mouths is pretty hilarious to me. So these stacks of hardwood are 30. I start getting really tired. Ooh. All right. I put my food in here too. No, my food's right there. Maybe make some bullets. So I was gonna go get some more iron so I could smelter a bunch of iron too, because there's an iron deposit here. These lights seem brighter than they were. I don't know. Maybe I'm getting a migraine. It just runs through all these thorn bushes and stuff without care. So the there you go, this way. The sun is murder. Just bumping shoulders with cactuses and thorn bushes and hey, there's some limes. Hey, how do you get in this joint? You just drop? So this isn't an actual cave you go into. There's just a bunch of iron outside of this. It appears. This waste rock crap. Oh, straight up like pure iron in here. This is where I just came from. It is. You know, this waste rock has iron behind it. Damn, joke. Couldn't see I was busy here. I'm gonna run, man. See you later. All right, dude. Take it easy, man. I appreciate you. I'll talk to you later. Probably not gonna go very much longer. I mean, a little bit sleepy. I don't really give a crap about space for stone. Yeah, I'll drop a stack of stone for more iron. There more down here? You guys already down here. Yeah. So we're leaving with a bunch of hardwood and a bunch of iron, which is good. I'm not gonna mess with y'all. All right, time to clear out the inventory. I think we're gonna do some beans though. We're gonna get some beans knocked out here. I think I gotta open a new box. Because we emptied out the last box completely. A brand new box. Still in the plastic. How many beans do you guys think I should do? Like 26 at once? There are not very many jalapenos in here. There are a lot of dark red beans though. Which likely means that things are gonna get real sketchy. What's another good scene for this? I need to come up with a better scene for this. We have that. We do like 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna leave it on 20. Try not to drop the beans. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Let's see. Y'all ready for this? I don't know if I'm ready for this or not, but hopefully y'all are ready for this. That was 6 beans, y'all. Yeah, they were a little spicy, man. They always got the kick. You always get the kick, man. At this point, I wonder if I'm just straight up just burning my taste buds off at this moment. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that seems to be potentially the case. But guys, that's going to be it for the stream tonight, though. Close out with the 6 beans. That's super loud, but maybe it wakes people up for the raid. Mods, thanks for being here. Thanks for that new follow. Thanks for those resubs. Biz and Brian. And the raid from Crayon and everybody who chatted, man. I appreciate you guys. Kind of a little short tonight. I mean, I know I usually go 3 to 4 hours. We're at 3.5, so I think I'm within that perimeter pretty nice. I was gonna go longer, but I'm gonna try to get the week ended properly. I only had 3 days to work this week, so wasn't that big of a deal. I'm gonna find somebody to raid out to, though, if you guys don't mind. If you guys don't mind, we'll find somebody and get some extra channel points for being a part of the raid. I should also have. Did any of you guys get any drops? Does Windrose have drops on Twitch? I don't have. I have it just like defaulted turned on. I can hear my voice. That's not good. So he's playing Windrose out here. I hate how Twitch kind of. I also need to play Pokopia. Hey, Cran, you have a good night as well. There's some people streaming right now. Between Pokopia and we got. I also have a bunch of games we still have codes for. Yeah, a few people playing some different stuff. Some people I haven't rated in a long time. Well, I don't know who to raid, y'all. We have Blanco Pesos streaming. I don't think I've ever raided him before. Might have to go that route. I don't know if you guys seen Blanco in here before, but I've seen him within a few communities that I'm a member of, and he's like a pretty good guy. His beard seems to be gone, which is weird, but we're gonna raid over there. You guys show him some love. There's some raid commands for you. You guys have a great rest of your night. I will see you guys on Monday if I don't sneak in here during the weekend. But we'll see. There's no guarantees on the weekend, but we'll see. But anyways, y'all, take care of yourselves. Love y'all. Peace out. And later.